So I had to have a transmission rebuilt again. No, it wasn't the Dodge. Not this time. Now, if you're an OG subscriber, then you get the Dodge reference, right? Oh, but if you're new to the channel, and we have picked up yet again a few more subscribers, go ahead and reference this playlist up here, and yeah, feel free to have a laugh at my expense. Hey, joke's on me, huh? And so what happened was, my hell's wrong with this thing, man? There it goes. Damn. My wife's SUV, right? So it's like maintaining a fleet of commercial vehicles, man. I got my Dodge Ram, 2005 Dodge Ram. She's about to turn 202,000 miles, and we have a 2007 GMC Envoy that the wife and I got. Man, it was right when we got married, and shit, y'all, we've had that SUV, man. That has been our workhorse. You know what I mean? Like, it has been the family ride for all these years, and it is at like 204,000 miles. But it started acting funny, started getting a little jerkiness going on when holding or maintaining speeds, and it also developed a slip between the 2 and 3 shift, which that was the most noticeable thing, and it may or may not had something to do with the fact that I decided to tote a U-Haul trailer that may or may not have been way heavier than a 204,000 mile transmission needed to haul. But hey, it had to get done. It got done. The trailer of stuff got here, obviously, and you know, the damage was done. So yeah, it developed that slip after that little trip, and let's see, how do you work this motorcycle? You gotta turn the key on, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so long story short, damn it, I had to have the transmission rebuilt in that thing. You know, here I was over the past few videos, all excited, talking about the upgrades we were going to do to the bike, which of course we're still going to do. It's just, shit, man, $2,000 later, you know? Gah. And I'll tell you another thing that pissed me off, man. So, I had a coupon, you know, the freaking eBay coupons, man. They like to do this shit on the app where they'll put a coupon out there, and it'll be good for that day only. Well, in this particular situation, I had all the brake components and all that fun stuff in my shopping cart, and what I was doing was waiting on my paycheck to deposit, because I didn't want to overextend myself, right? So I'm waiting for my paycheck to deposit. The coupon says it was for 15% off, man. Now the thing about 15% is it's not a whole lot until you start spending, you know, legitimate quantities of money, man. And so I'm looking at, you know, almost $200 worth of stuff. I think the 15% off coupon was gonna knock out like 30 bucks off the purchase, which is substantial, man. I mean, 30 bucks is 30 bucks, you know. So I was waiting for my paycheck to drop, and the coupon said it was going to expire at 11 p.m. Pacific. Now that's 1 a.m. Central. Yeah. I don't even know where the hell I'm at, first off, guys. I'll explain that in a minute. I'm following maps down here. So, yeah, what I was doing was waiting for my paycheck to drop. We get paid Thursday nights. I know that's weird. I don't know. It is what it is. It's Waco. I mean, what do you want? So, I get... Lord, y'all. Turns out it doesn't deposit at midnight like you would expect. I fell asleep. The wife actually, she was awake. She was still awake. She was up. She says she checked it at midnight, and then a little while after that, and the paycheck was never deposited. So she just went to bed. But, so that was unfortunate. So I missed out on that deal, man. You know, I woke up the next morning, my paycheck's deposited, too late. So I missed out on that deal. I still haven't ordered any of the brake stuff because it's like, I just missed a turn. Son of a bitch. Alright, so while we get completely sidetracked here and try and figure out what the hell it is we're gonna do. There we go. Okay. Let's not die today, folks. That would be unfortunate. It'd be super unfortunate. Of course, I don't even remember what the hell it was I was talking about past the coupon thing. But, yeah, so I didn't order any of the, and now we're just in the neighborhood. I didn't order any of the stuff. In fact, since I lost out on the significant discount and cost, I've decided to rework exactly what it is I'm going to order. Changed it up a little bit. You know, try and stretch your dollar as far as you can, man. It's just basic economics. Alright, appreciate that blinker. Right on. Okay. So where the hell do we go from here? Alright, so today's mission, where are we going? Well, it's Friday, so let's feel free to go handle some business. And we are going to Hobo Freight. That's right. Hobo Freight. And the reason we're going to Hobo Freight is because I have no ways or means. That's a nice house, man. No ways or means to bleed the brakes, man. And so I need brake fluid too. I don't have brake fluid. So, you know, we gotta completely evacuate the rear of all brake fluid because if you missed last video, I decided to go with some Spiegler stainless steel brake lines for the rear. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go stainless steel brake line on the rear. Gotta evacuate the lines of all the fluid and then bleed it for air, whatever, you know. Yeah. Oh man, I feel so flustered all of a sudden. Like I get this way though. I get this way when I don't know where I am, and I'm trying to do this, trying to bring you the content for the views. And next thing you know, I'm in the middle of a neighborhood or something, just trying to get to frickin' Hobo Freight. Anyways, I decided to go with the Mighty Vac. And it's pretty cool that Hobo Freight actually sells the brand name Mighty Vac. They have their own version of a Mighty Vac that's a little more than half the cost of a Mighty Vac. However, I, being the coupon type of individual I am, I have one of those ever so present magical 20% off coupons for Hobo Freight off quote unquote any item. Well, if you read the fine print, there's actually a whole lot of crap that that is not included for the 20% off coupon. But it says absolutely nothing about Mighty Vac brake bleed kits. So we are going to get the 20% off the Mighty Vac pump, and it'll be, you know, priced comparatively to their name brand. Oh, that was bumpy as hell. So when it rains, it pours, right? So I've gone from the prospect of happily upgrading my brake line on this thing, and I've gone from that to a $2,000 transmission rebuild on our SUV. Of course, here I go getting sidetracked again. Look, It's not like I have to explain anything, but hey, half click up. You got a freaking you got 204,000 miles in your SUV. Why do you even want to rebuild the trans? Well, because the son of a bitch is paid for, y'all. Look, if you've never paid off a vehicle, then you have no idea what the hell it is I'm talking about. But there is an enormity of freedom that results from paying off a vehicle, man. You don't have to go get a dadgum brand new ride every few years, man. Pay the son of a bitch off and enjoy not having a car note for a little while. Rent off. So yeah, $2,000 for a transmission rebuild versus $35,000 to $40,000 for a brand new ride. Pay it out over the span of 5 or 6 years. Screw that. Hobo Freight. Here we are, where every day is sale day. Come get that 20% off something that's already marked up in the first place, right? Yeah, isn't that how it goes? Come spend that 20% coupon on something that is already marked up 20%. So you think you're getting a savings, but no, sir, you're just buying more Chinese junk. Oh, well, I can't sit here and talk shit about Hobo Freight, man. I've got a whole plethora of tools that have come from Hobo Freight, and they've served me quite well considering the cheap cost for them. But anyways, guys, here we are at Hobo Freight. I'll be right back. We'll check out this mighty vac.
When you set out to build a performance motorcycle like Yamaha's new Seika 750, it helps to know something about performance.
Don't follow anyone. That's the way life should be.
At Yamaha, we don't build great motorcycles to win races. We win races to build great motorcycles.
Yamaha, the way it should be.
And so there she is, guys. The mighty vac MV8000. And so I can very easily turn this little, what started out to be a brake swap thing, it can quickly become one hell of a multi-$100 ordeal. And that's what I'm trying to avoid, right? Shit, I got kids, y'all. I got to buy groceries. Hey, you know, and so another advantage of not trying to swing everything all at once is that it kind of breaks up all these installations into multiple videos, you know? Kind of guarantees continued content outside of just, you know, conversational vlogs. So, and I do enjoy bringing FZ6R installation and modification content to you guys, given that a lot of you are actual FZ6R riders who are, you know, trying to mod your bikes accordingly. One thing's for sure, it's coming. All of it. In some way, shape, or form. Got a whole bunch of installation videos coming. So, stick with me. Again, as I said in the beginning, y'all, if you're a new subscriber, welcome aboard, man. We are very quickly now on our way to 200 subscribers. We should be there by the end of next month, I would guess. We'll see. But until next time, guys. Oh, and by the way, next time should be an installation video of some type. So, until we meet again, this has been Half Click Up. A peace, and I'm out of here. Goodbye!